It's me, Dr. KSD, and I'm here today to share with you the top 10 things I think we all need to implement so that we can soar in 2024. All right, moving right along. Number 7, you are not obligated to stay stuck in the rut because your family and friends are comfortable in the rut. All too often, we can find ourselves in a rut. We've been in this rut. It's comfortable in the rut. We know that there's more for us out there than the rut, but every time you try to get out the rut, your family, friends make you feel guilty about it. They try to put their fears on you about it. They try to keep you in the rut because they like you in the rut with them, because they've settled for the rut. But just because your family and friends have settled, it doesn't mean you have to settle. And just because they're comfortable in the rut, it does not mean that you are meant to stay in that rut. I don't care how much they try to guilt trip you. Imagine this. Imagine that God made you the exact person. He gave you the exact destiny. He designed you especially to get your family and friends out of that rut. And that's why you are the only one who realizes, okay, it's not comfortable in here at all. I know that there's more than just this. God keeps giving me visions of a bigger house, a bigger car, a bank account that is 6, 7 figures. I can't get there from this rut. God has to have more. I got to get out of this rut so that I can go and grab a hold of what God has already promised me I could have. Remember, taking those small steps. God gave you the big dream, number 2, and taking the small steps toward getting to that dream, number 3. Well, being in that rut, you cannot get there. The rut is where you start taking those small steps to get out of the rut, to get to the place where you can make those dreams a reality, and then you grab a hold of those family and friends and get them out of the rut as well. And you're going to have some family and friends who are like, I'm good, I'll stay here. Because you know how ego and pride are. Because they didn't get the dream, because they are envious. They're downright jealous and mad at you for daring to do better and to achieve that high standard that God gave you to achieve. How dare you? So, they don't want the advice. They don't want you to pull them out the rut because they are going to pretend like that rut is as comfortable as being in a mansion. Leave them there. Let them stay. Let them be as comfortable as they want to be in that rut. But those family and friends who see you and are inspired by you, they will follow you out of that rut and will be grateful for it. Again, everybody is not our ministry, even when it comes to family and friends.